In this lesson, I will explain to you how to insert a new value for an index. Now, what is the meaning of it? And here I have written few lines that insert a new value for an index, overwrite a specific index in our list. What is the meaning of it? We will learn with the help of few examples. So my first example is, see, brand underscore name is the variable name which is initialized by this list. As you know that list, every item you have to separate by commas and enclose in the square bracket. So gas, Michael Kors, Coach, these are the items. So I want two times print statement, that is why I put it here. Suppose here you want to change, as I said, insert a new value. Instead of Michael Kors, suppose you want Chanel. So the easiest way is just delete it and write down. But this is the simple way. Here you should know how to change this value, how to insert a new value with the help of index. So the Michael Kors index is 1. See here 0 and this is 1. So we are going to change this 1 brand underscore names, write down the variable name in a square bracket, write down 1 and which is initialized by Chanel. So when I will run it, you will see first it will print names before and you will see the difference. So brand underscore names before and this is after. Before it was Michael Kors here, but now we have Chanel. How simple it is. Suppose if you want to change instead of Kate Spade, so 0, 1, 2, 3. Instead of 1, we can write down 3 here. When you will run it, so see Michael Kors remains the same, but instead of Kate Spade, now we have a Chanel. Your homework is to practice for gas, for Fendi, for Coach as well. Just change the index number here. But keep in mind that index always starts 0. If you want to make it 0, just write it 0 and run it. So you will see instead of gas, we have Chanel now because gas index is 0. Second example is modify the index value. What is the meaning of it? Modify. So see here, my student names are Robert, Janet, Ashley, and so on. If I want to add the last name of Ashley, which is Williams, so here is the process. Write down a student underscore name and in square bracket, write down the index 0, 1, 2. Ashley's index is 2, which is equal to same thing, student underscore names 2 plus Williams, right? So when I will run it, you will see now we have Ashley Williams as well. We have added the last name, or simply you can say we modified the index value. Now the question arises why I have given this space. See, after quotation I have a space. If I will not give this space here, what will happen? In the output you will see Ashley and Williams are together. If you want some space, so here you have to come after plus sign quotation and then one space and you will see both words are separate. In my third example, as I have told you that in the case of a list, it is not necessary that you have to write down all the strings. You can write down strings, float, integers, variables, whatever you want in the list. So this is my list, 0, 1, 2, all are strings. So in the output, this is my first output, this is my second output. When I will run, it will more clear to you, but here I will explain to you quickly that this 3, index level 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, I want to make it integer. And then I want to know the type of the data type as well. So this is before, this is after. After single digit I have made it 3. Instead of this 3 in spelling, I need integer and I also want to see the type single digit 3. See, I am asking only this item. If I will say type single underscore digits, so the type will be list. But if you want to know the type of a particular item, you have to mention in the square bracket. In this case, it is a string, but after that, it will be integer. So see, I will show you here single digits 0, 1, 2, 3. I said because I told the system I need single digits first and then class of this 3 is string. This is after. So see, after it now is integer. Instead of this 3, we have 3 integer. If you will put quotation here, then it will again consider as a string. But this is now your homework. Put the quotation here and then run it and see the class. It should be a string. But if you want to make it float, I'll just go, because in the float we have to use the decimal when I will run. So see, after it is now class is float, means data type is float. So it means that in case of list, it is not necessary that you can write down same kinds of data type. You can write either float, integer, or you can even use the variable names, literal, string, whatever you want. Now this is your homework. You have to practice it. Just for 4, change the data type. For 6, change the data type and play with it. I hope the lesson is clear. See you in the next lesson, and thank you.